Way of background and reset terms, you got administration in 2010, which finds it doesn't really have any money because of austerity, and you've got an administration that doesn't want to mandate, use legislation all the time. So how could you nudge and have bigger impacts? And one of the early questions, well, we might not be able to make everybody feel completely happy about taxes. It'd be great if we could do that, but could we just actually make people more ready to pay them? So this is a block on unpaid tax, and we just put one line into the letter. One line, and we just tell people something which happens to be true. 9 out of 10 people, most people, pay their tax on time. What if we just do that? Well, it turns out it has quite a big impact. Here's our control group. 9 out of 10 people pay their tax on time. Which is actually more specific. Most people in your area pay their tax on time. That's even better. If we flip it around and just say, you are one of the few people who haven't paid your tax on time, it works actually really well, and it's easy. If you put those together, an even bigger impact. So just one line, a little bit of extra information about something, essentially telling you that other people are more virtuous than you thought they were, has an enormous impact, and the marginal cost is almost nothing. So here's another one, loft insulation. So our Department of Environment often come along, could you give us another $1 billion to subsidize loft insulation? It's kind of an interesting puzzle, this, because it looks like it's a no-brainer anyway, because you get your money back in the first year. So why wouldn't people insulate? So we have a think about this, and we conclude one of the reasons, actually, it turns out, you got a third of homes in the UK still under-insulated, isn't to do with the money. It's just because people's lofts are full of stuff which they should have thrown away years ago. They still got their kids' school books and all the rest of it. So we thought, well, let's run these things. There's our control group. It's just, we're baselining it to 1. Here's an offer to get insulation. We offer you an even bigger discount, particularly if you get together with your neighbours. Or actually, the alternative, we just say, we'll offer a service to clear your loft for you, put it into 3 piles, chuck it away, et cetera, keep this stuff. Oh, and people have to pay for it, actually. So there we go. Here's the result. Nearly a 5-fold increase. So we didn't need more money. Money wasn't the issue. Actually, we just had to get into the kind of core issue and think, well, what was the problem?